Welcome, beautiful souls. Welcome to this very first episode of Tapping Tuesdays. I apologize for my voice. I've been a little bit sick. I'm Arshia, and I am a Ho'oponopono and EFT healer. I'm so excited to start this weekly journey with you, where we're going to be tapping on different emotions and, different stresses that come up. So, for those of you that don't know what EFT is, it's called an emotional freedom technique. And that is a powerful way to clear some of the stuck emotions, anxiety, or limiting beliefs that are generally stored in our body. There are different points on EFT tapping, and I'll go through that with you in a minute. But think of it just like acupuncture, but without the needles, and you just need to tap with your fingers first and say certain phrases while we're tapping. And you don't have to be perfect, you can just repeat after me. Just trust your energy, and it knows what to do because your subconscious brain is already really, really smart. So the first point we tap on is the karate chop side of the hand. This represents the small intestine meridian, and it releases resistance, self-sabotage, and aligns intentions. Then we start with the eyebrow, inner brow, just between the brows here. This represents the bladder meridian, which calms fear, mental overactivity, and overthinking. And then we go to the side of the eye, and that also is the bladder. That's the gallbladder meridian, which releases anger, helps with clarity and perspective. And then we go under eye. That's the stomach meridian. It eases anxiety, improves confidence, and sense of safety. Under the nose is the governing vessel. It clears the shame, guilt, support, and supports grounded communication. On the chin, it's the central conception vessel, which reduces self-judgment, supports truth and expression. And the collarbone, which is the kidney meridian, which relieves anxiety, supports emotional release, and grounding. Under the arm, that's the spleen meridian. It boosts self-worth, confidence, and emotional resilience. Now, one main one is the top of the head. It's usually called the crown chakra. It's the governing vessel. It integrates the energy shifts and connects us to the divine. One more point that I like to usually use is in between your chest. This is called the thymus point, thymus gland. It boosts immunity and opens the heart and calms stress response. So as you can see, tapping already calms you down because you're going back into the present moment, right? So whenever you're stressed, whenever you're anxious, just tapping itself will bring you back to the present moment, which is one of the major reasons that I really like it, because I face anxiety a lot and I know that tapping has helped me. And I started my journey a couple of years ago with tapping, and it has really changed my life. And now I want to start this by every week we're going to do a little bit of an affirmation before we start, and just 5 things we're grateful for today, because being grateful actually raises your vibration and it opens up your heart. Okay, so the affirmation that I would like to talk about today, or I would like to repeat today, is I am safe, I am enough, I trust the timing of my life. And repeat this twice. So before we begin, let's talk about 5 things we're grateful for. And you can, while I'm saying this, you can have your own grateful reasons. Today I'm grateful for sun, because it was raining yesterday in Melbourne, so I'm really happy it's sunny today. I'm grateful for this moment that I can connect with myself. I'm grateful for my body, which is always working to support me even while I'm sick. I'm still grateful for it. I'm grateful to have this chance to start something new with all of you guys. I'm grateful for EFT because it has helped me so much in my journey. I'm grateful for the little signs that I receive from the universe that remind me that I'm not alone. So let's start. Now, before starting, I would ask you to check with yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, how much self-doubt or whatever emotion that we're working on are you feeling right now, and just notice your number. So for me, I'm feeling about a 7 for self-doubt. And when you close your eyes, just go into that memory of whatever you're feeling self-doubt, or the past incident that happened with you, and then try and figure out where in your body you're feeling that. Because once we do tapping, we're going to start releasing that emotion. So we want to go back to that sensation and check that, did we release that emotion? Because if your body is no longer feeling that, like for example, self-doubt for me, usually like your stomach or your solar plexus actually governs guilt, self-doubt, and self-worth. So I usually feel it in my stomach. So if I go back and close my eyes, I can feel a little bit of burning sensation there. You might feel it in your chest, you might feel it in your throat. It's completely fine. So let's start. Before we start, I'm just going to use some calming music. Alright. Even though I feel all this self-doubt, I still choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I'm feeling self-doubt in many areas of my life, I choose to love, accept, and honor myself in spite of that. Even though I'm feeling self-doubt for many years of my life, in spite of that, I still choose to love, accept, and honor myself. I feel all this self-doubt creep up in my body. There's so much self-doubt, especially around my stomach area. And I keep doubting myself. I keep thinking, what if I'm not doing enough? What if I'm not enough? What if I'm falling behind? I'm tired of carrying all this pressure. My mind keeps racing. I feel so overwhelmed. But I'm open to feeling calm now. I choose to release the self-doubt with love. I'm open to believing in myself again. I've done my best today. And I don't have to be perfect to be worthy. I'm allowed to be a work in progress. I choose compassion over pressure. I'm doing better than I think. I release all the stress now and all the self-doubt from my body. All the self-doubt release. All the self-doubt from my mind, body, and spirit release. All the self-doubt from my mind, body, and spirit release. All the self-doubt from my mind, body, and spirit release. All the self-doubt from my mind, body, and spirit release. All the self-doubt from my mind, body, and spirit release. All the self-doubt from my mind, body, and spirit release. All the self-doubt from my mind, body, and spirit release. Even though I feel self-doubt again and again, I still love, accept, and honor myself completely. Now take a deep breath in. And on a scale of 1 to 10, just rate your emotion again and go back into wherever you were feeling that emotion. For me, it was the stomach, and it's definitely gone down. And And sometimes it takes a couple of rounds. You have to continue doing it, and it goes down over time. Okay, now you can use this recording anytime you want, and just play it in the background. All the points, just remember that. And yeah, your healing is definitely in your hands. Thank you so much for being here today. I loved sharing this moment with you. If this helped you, I'd love if you liked the video, subscribed, and shared it with someone that you think they need. I'll see you next week for another session for Tapping Tuesdays. Same time, same place. And next week, we'll go even deeper into tapping with a new emotion that's stuck in our body. Until then, keep tapping and keep trusting. You are safe, you are loved, and you are more powerful than you think.